Welcome. Scott here. Today I am bringing you a video on Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade where I will be giving a quick overview on how to clear floor 38 of the endgame mode Illusory Tower. The enemy resist all elements except for the yellow element. You will be fighting 3 enemies, the main boss Black-Winged Cursed Spirit along with 2 thick-haired Cursed Spirit. The Black-Winged Cursed Spirit has around 6.212 million HP while the thick-haired Cursed Spirit has 761k HP each. Before I talk about the key strategy in handling the fight, let me go through its moveset. Let's go through the sub-boss mechanics first. They have 2 attacks. They can use a Screech attack that inflicts 25% curse technique decrease debuff for 2 turns. The second move is single target melee punch attack that deals around 5000 HP damage without any damage mitigation. They will take 2 turns to charge its ultimate gauge. Its ultimate, Mach, is an AoE non-attacking ability that drains your party, cursed energy. Next, let's focus on the main boss. The main boss can act twice. It will also gains buffs when its HP has dropped to a certain threshold. It will gain a permanent 5% physical technique increase and 5% curse technique increase to self when its HP is no more than 60%. It will gain another permanent 5% physical technique increase and 5% curse technique increase to self when HP falls below 30%. The boss has actually a fixed moveset for each of its 2 action. For its first action, it will use either the Sound Wave or the Heal ability. Sound Wave is a single target ranged curse technique that deals around 9000 to a target without damage mitigation. The Heal ability will restore the target's HP by 36k. Most of the time, the boss will use Sound Wave attack. I can say it is around 80% of the time. For its second action, it will use the Wind Gust or Party Buff ability. The Wind Gust ability is an AoE ranged curse technique attack that deals around 4500 HP damage to your entire party. It will also applies a 2-turn 25% physical technique debuff to your party. It will also bypass any evasion mechanics as well. The second ability, Party Buff, will allows the boss to apply a 1-turn damage taken decrease buff on the entire boss party. 80% of the time, the boss will use the Wind Gust ability on its second turn. The boss will take 4 turns to charge up its ultimate gauge and uses its ultimate on the 5th turn. The ultimate, Cruel Claw, is a single target melee physical technique attack. It will deal around 17,000 HP damage to the target. After using the ability, the boss will apply a 1-turn 25% damage taken increase debuff to your party. If you have gotten Teen Gojo, the difficulty for this stage drops significantly. The team comp that I have used is R Inumaki, SR Kaito, SSR Incomplete Domain Megumi and SSR Teen Gojo with SSR Yellow Nobara in the backup. My alternate account has better luck compared to my main account as it has the A Wish from the past recollection and better units pool. Other than Gojo and Nobara, everyone else is equipped with either healing or damage mitigation recollections. R Inumaki is equipped with a slight gap healing recollection. You can replace with curses and bubbles if you want a recollection that heals and refill cursed energy. If you don't have this, you can use Visit Fukuoka healing recollection. SR Kaito is equipped with game's best healing recollection, A Wish from the Past. This is the game's only healing recollection that offers party-wide healing. Healing is a premium utility in the game, so having this recollection will makes the fight significantly easier. Incomplete Domain Megumi is equipped with the Mutual Trust, the game's best damage mitigation recollection. Its auto-passive allows your party to have additional 10 cursed energy which allows your setup phase at the start of the fight a lot easier. Activate the damage mitigation recollection whenever the boss is about to use its ultimate. Both Teen Gojo and Yellow Nobara is equipped with the non-standard and adult time recollection respectively. You can replace it with any cursed technique boosting recollection like Pride, Let's Have a Cola, Magnificent Strive Forward etc. At the start of the fight you want to stack your damage mitigation buffs from both Inumaki and SR Kaito where possible, so you will minimize the damage received. Try to hold off the use of the healing recollections and use them only when the party is in need of healing. At the 4th turn, the mobs will start to drain your party cursed energy. So make sure you have finished your setup by then. By the time when the boss is about to use his ultimate, you should target to get everyone's ultimate gauge ready and use all of them. Megumi's domain will protect the allies from harm and helps a lot in boosting Team Gojo's ultimate damage. You should eliminate the mobs after Gojo uses his ultimate. Eventually either Inumaki or SR Kaito will die, thus having Nobara replacing one of them. Nobara's rotation should be skill 2 followed by double skill 1 and her ultimate. To maximize the damage, Gojo should only use his ultimate while when Megumi's domain is active or you have buffed him sufficiently with skill 2. I have SR Kaito use his skill 3 on Nobara for attack nullification buff when the latter is about to die. It will take around 3 to 14 Gojo ultimate to finish off the fight. If you don't have Team Gojo, you need to rely on a defensive setup. Hanami is featured predominantly in non-Team Gojo runs. The team comp that I have used is R Inumaki, SR Kaito, SSR Hanami, and SSR Yellow Nobara. I have SSR Mahito in the backup slot, but I didn't use him in the fight. Inumaki, Kaito, and Hanami are equipped with either healing or damage mitigation recollection. To do this run, you will need the game's AoE healing recollection, a wish from the past. If you don't have that recollection, Nobara will be eliminated sooner or later due to lack of healing, thus foiling your chance of completing the run. For Inumaki, I will use a slight gap recollection. You can replace with curses and bubbles if you want a recollection that heals and refill cursed energy. If you don't have this, you can use Visit Fukuoka healing recollection. Hanami is equipped with the Mutual Trust recollection, the game's best damage mitigation recollection. Its auto-passive allows your party to have additional 10 cursed energy, which allows your setup phase a lot easier at the start of the fight. Activate the damage mitigation recollection whenever the boss is about to use its ultimate. Nobara is equipped with the non-standard recollection. You can replace it with other curse technique or damage boosting recollections like Adult Time, Pride, Let's Have a Cola, or a Magnificent Strive Forward. Generally, the strategy is pretty straightforward. Just have Inumaki and Hanami stack their defensive utility, with Inumaki spamming his skill 2 and Hanami cripple the boss with her skill 3 debuffs. Kaito is there to ensure the party has the cursed energy to do it. Nobara rotation should be skill 2 twice, skill 1 twice, and follow by her ultimate. In the first few turns, you will want to have Nobara use her nails on the mobs so that her ultimate will become an AoE damage ultimate. The earlier you eliminate the mobs, the higher chance of you winning the fight. The mobs are the stumbling block for this team for a smooth clear due to their cursed energy draining mechanics. Once they are eliminated, it is generally having Inumaki and Hanami stacking their defense utility while Nobara unleash her skill 3 and ultimate to slowly chip off the boss HP for the victory.